I'm gonna write 10,000 words today. Hi everyone and welcome back. Today is Tuesday the 20th of November and I'm gonna attempt to write 10,000 words today. I am severely behind on my NaNoWriMo projects. I only just hit 10,000 words yesterday, and on Sunday, so a couple of days ago, I hatched this beautiful plan that I posted about on Twitter. And as you can tell from that plan, I am supposed to write 10,000 words today. So that's what I'm gonna do. Before I get started on that though, I do want to give you a quick little update as to why there was no video last week. If you don't care about the update, you can skip ahead to this time frame and the video will commence there. But the reason there was no video last week is because Marcus and I had just come home from Japan on the Friday before, so the 9th, Japan in which we got engaged, by the way, which is super exciting. And the camera is not focusing at all, but I promise it's a ring. We'd just come home from Japan and Marcus had been quite ill for most of Japan and continued to be ill and ended up having to go to the ER twice, and they finally took him seriously and he got an emergency surgery last Thursday. And it was all really big and scary and he was admitted to hospital for a few days and there was just a lot going on and not really the time or the brain capacity or anything else for me to make a video. He is, however, recovering now. He is sitting right over there. Woo-woo! And sounding pretty good. But he's recovering now and everything is going in the right direction. So he'll be back on track in no time. So as for my 10K day today, this is not the first time I've done a 10K day. I've done it before. My wordiest day ever during NaNoWriMo was 15,000 words. I do also think I've at one point hit 17,500 words. Maybe that was during camp, maybe that was in the sort of off season. But on the NaNoWriMo page, it says I've done 15,000 words on a biggest day. I don't recommend it. I was not feeling very well after that 15,000 day, but I have felt pretty decent after 10K days. And I figured, why not do it again? All I really have to do today is write. I also have to do some, cooking and washing up, but I don't have to go anywhere and there's nothing major I have to do today at all. So I'm gonna go for those 10K today. I'm also gonna go for 10K on Thursday, but I'm filming this now, so I actually have a video for you on Thursday. Now I'm gonna take you along with me throughout the day and update you how I'm doing, what time it is, and how I'm feeling, basically. I do also have a reward system planned, but it's currently noon and I don't feel like stuffing my face with candy just yet. But when it comes time for that, I will let you know what I'm doing. But yeah, it's noon and I have 10,000 words to write, so let's go. Okay, so it's about 2:45. It's already getting dark outside, but you can't really see that because the lighting in the camera is pretty good. So far I have about 600 words and that is not really what I want. I think I have 635 words right now, which means I'm very behind where I'd like to be. I did a sprint first thing I did after I filmed the intro bit, and then Marcus and I went out for a walk because he needs to move around after his surgery and I need fresh air. Also, I'm still on crutches, which, yeah. And then we came home and I made lunch and now it's this time. But I am now starting my reward system because I am already kind of out of it. Now, what I've got going today, I'm gonna just move over here for a second, is that I have these. Now, Polly is a Swedish treat. They come in different flavors. They're little chewy candies with chocolate on the outside, with different flavors on the inside. And this is the new release for the winter season. So it's gingerbread, clementine, and fudge, or Christmas fudge. And I haven't tried these ones yet. I love most of the other flavors, but I haven't tried these yet. So when they come in like 3 flavors in the same bag, I feel like you have to eat one of each at a time. So what I've done is I'm gonna turn you around. I've actually separated them into bowls. The colors are way off because that's like really orange. That's better. Now I think these are obviously the clementine. I think these are the fudge ones and these are the gingerbread ones. And I also have a 4th bowl here. And my plan is that every 500 words I get to take one of each and either eat them or put them over in this bowl. And whatever is in this bowl I get to eat at whatever point I want. And I think that will work. And as a backup, I also have this one, which I'm gonna allow myself one of them every time I hit a new 1,000. And seeing as how I've already hit 635 words, I think I'm gonna move one of each of them into the green bowl right now and probably have them like right now because I haven't tried them yet. But that's the plan for right now, and I'm gonna get back to writing. In about an hour I have to tend to some laundry that should be done by then, and so Hopefully I'll have another 2,000 words before then. I can do 2,000 words in an hour, so hopefully. I'll do some sprints, either via the Nano Word Sprints on Twitter or with some friends. We'll see. So it's about 5 minutes to 5 now, and I am sitting just under 14,000 words for the month, not for the day. I have 60 words left to hit 14,000, and I have about 105 words, I think, left to hit 4,000 words for the day. Now, since I last updated you, I've done 4 15-minute sprints, and I'm tracking it on this paper here, which you probably cannot make out because, oh, there we go. If you can even read my handwriting. But it's going pretty well. I'm not super feeling it, and I would much rather not be writing, but I also would much rather win Nano. So I don't really have a choice right now. That's what's going on. I am now going to do 2 half-hour sprints with the aim of 1k per half hour. I've done it before. I don't think it's going to be that big of a problem, and I'm going to have a short break in between the two of them. I also have Stitch here judging me. I have 2,790 words left to write in order for it to currently say that my words per day to finish on time is 3,000. But the thing that always gets me every year is that just because I get under 3,000 words today on that doesn't mean that's actually true. I also need to write those 3,000 words for it to be under 3,000 when I log in tomorrow. So yeah, but that's good because I have another 6,000-ish that I need to write to hit 20 today, and that's about 6,000. The reward system is going pretty well too. I have had some candy. It's pretty good. But I'm gonna keep rewarding myself now, but not have the candy because we're approaching dinner time and maybe I shouldn't completely spoil my appetite. I also haven't told you that I should change my project. Yesterday I gave up on the labyrinth story, or yeah, the story I called The Labyrinth that I announced in this video. That was gonna be my project for NaNoWriMo. I'm still really excited about the idea, but it's not going well and I need a lot more plotting to happen before I actually write it. But I've now started writing a story that I call How to Propose Marriage on the First Date and Get Away with It, and I'm having a lot of fun. Basically my main character needs to get married within the next 3 months in order to keep her visa, and she has, you know, there's no partner in the picture at all. Not only does she have to go on dates and, you know, find a potential partner, she also has to break them very early on that she needs to get married within the next 3 months, and that is scaring people off. Well, so far she hasn't even actually made it to the dating stage, so yeah. She's not having a good time. I'm having a good time tormenting her, so it's a lot more fun to write right now at least, and it's a lot less serious, and I'm taking a lot of creative liberties with it, and yeah, just having fun with it. And it's very different as opposed to having some people be in a labyrinth that's trying to kill them. So there's that. But yeah, that's enough blabbing for me right now. I'm gonna do 2 more half-hour sprints now and then report back how I did. Hopefully I'll sit at around 6,000-7,000 words at that point. Hopefully. I don't want to have to be up until like 11 tonight for writing. I'm still probably gonna be up past midnight, but I don't want to do writing all that. So it's 10:15 in the evening and I just broke 20k. And I put my main character through the worst first date in history, or at least a really bad first date. I'm gonna put these stats somewhere on the screen because you probably can't read this, and if you can, I'm impressed because my handwriting is awful. But yeah, Stitch has given up. I am exhausted, but I'm gonna stay up for a little bit longer and just wrap up sort of what I'm doing, because the more words I write right now, the less I have to write tomorrow and onwards. So I'm gonna just wrap up the little bit I just started. I'm in the middle of a sentence. I don't want to leave it like that because by the time I start writing tomorrow, I'm gonna have forgotten what this sentence was supposed to turn into. But yeah, 20k, which means what? A certain percentage of NaNoWriMo. I'm not mathy. I am wordy. Anyway, thank you for following along on this 10k day. My total writing time for the day, if you add up all the time I've been sprinting, is 3 hours and 48 minutes. That is pretty impressive to get 10k in my opinion. I have averaged 2,665 words an hour. That's pretty impressive. Yeah? Yeah. This is pretty much what a typical 10k day tends to be for me, with lots of complaining. No, the complaining hasn't even been on camera, Marcus just said. It's true. I have like 6 times today. God, I am never gonna write anything ever again. Writing is the worst thing in the world. And you guys haven't even gotten to see that. And I'm sorry. So yeah, thank you for coming along on this 10k day. I am probably gonna do more of these videos eventually as I do more 10ks. I'm gonna do one on Thursday, which is the day this video goes up. But I'm probably not going to record that because I don't really think that that's the video I want to put up next Thursday, which will be like the last day before Nano ends. We'll see. But I would love to hear how you're doing on your NaNoWriMo projects and where you're at with the word count. And have you ever done a 10k day or a 15k day or some other big K day? I'll see you again next week. Have a good one. Bye.
Bye.
I should do 2 more half-hour sprints and I'm going to report back after that and then probably take a food break for food. I'm going to write for another half hour times 2 now. The more words I write today, the less words I have to write further ahead. My brain is broken.